Howdy y'all! Howdy y'all! Welcome back. It's Kato Chess. We're getting out of the 5 to 800 ELO hell, maybe even to 900. And I'm gonna play something. Bro, let this camera crash one more time, and I'm gonna be the one crashing out with the Caro-Kann, dude. Finally, advanced. Let's go, dude. This is how you play the advanced variation. You're stuck in... Keep changing the numbers. Like 500 to 900. 600 to 900. Somewhere in there, you're in hell. So, this is what I'm going to tell you about the Caro. You're going to get, like, this similar position so many times. And I could go through, like, the nuances of all of it. Maybe after the game, but there's like 2 variations you just need to memorize. The advanced and the exchange. Right now we're sitting in the advanced variation. If you could just remember all of this, you're good. I'll tell you where I stopped thinking. Okay. So probably right about now. I want to win this pawn to then win this pawn. That's the point of the advance. So right here, I'm getting kind of nifty, but there are some ideas that exist in the Caro all the time anyway. So there's lots of times where you don't want to allow this knight to come in. The knight likes to find a home and reside here in your home without paying rent. But this isn't a fucking charity. So a6. We're gonna stop the knight from dancing like a bunny rabbit into our home. This is like such a critical move in the Caro. Like if there's anything you remember, don't let the knight have a home here, which usually happens in the advanced variation, which is where this pawn doesn't capture this one when it's here. It just pushes itself forward. So I'm going to go here. Again, I want to win this pawn. So like here and here. Like this is the whole idea, is like win this pawn. And a queenside attack. Which is interesting because I think that there's something to be said that if you're below 1,000, something bad is going to happen to your opponent before you really need to worry about this like whole storm. But we're going to go for it anyway. I don't really see many great things our opponent can do. Okay. So he wants to win this and damage our structure. We don't want that. So it's like, what do we do with this? What do we do with this knight? Well, it's not in time to take, and we don't have time to do this because he takes, and then we still can't take because there's too many pieces staring at the pawn. So what I think I might even do is just drop it back here, which seems counterproductive. But I have a feeling some bad things can happen on this side of the board. So that's one idea. My other thought is I don't want to go this way because now it's like we're trying the most. But maybe I do want to go that way. I'm just gonna play safe and sound. Oh wait, but if I go here, he has this. Or maybe we just let him take? I don't... That doesn't seem right either, though. I think we are gonna drop back. Because then we could go here. But if he plays this, though, that doesn't do anything. So maybe we do have to, like, dance around the board. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, this ELO is hell. Because this guy's, in my opinion, not really playing like a 700. Also, this is a brand new account. Not brand spanking new, but this guy's been playing chess for 4 months and already has me like thinking. I don't know. Chess is changing, to say the least. Now we could also go for this, which kind of stops this whole idea. Okay, this guy is like extremely good for his rating. I kind of want to just push the pawn, to be honest. But that feels like out of character with the Caro. Maybe I go here and just add additional pressure. No. Well, if he takes, I can just take. Other ideas to go here and like jump the knight here. I think I'm gonna just play this simple. Like, I'm gonna just play really simple. And just fianchetto this bishop. Because once this pawn falls, which I am guessing it eventually will, we'll be good to go. He's gonna take, I'm guessing, because he kind of has to. Unless he does something slick. So we're gonna take. I feel like maybe I'm going about this wrong. Or he's going about this very right. That's the interesting thing about chess, is it's like someone's wrong and someone's always right. Now I have to defend the pawn. So I might just go, so if I go here and he takes and I take, he has to move the knight, or the bishop. I go here, and then he goes here, and I'm not in time to save the pawn. So now maybe I just... Ooh. Yeah, this looks really gross. I'm gonna go here. And he can't go here because I would just take. But I have to do something kind of fast here. This guy's rather good for his rating. Or maybe I'm just rather bad. Which is also possible. Right? Now I'm gonna go here, defend the pawn again, and go here, and then maybe here. I'm really shocked at this guy's gameplay. That's why this is the ELO hell. We're just defending the pawn. And I don't see like a good, like he could go here, which is like, actually, you know what's insane? He could play this move. Okay, he didn't. I'm guessing he wants this. In which case, I'm just going to accept that the pawn is going to die. Like, if he goes here, I'm going to castle. And when he takes, I'm going to go here, I guess. And look for trouble back here. Wow. Okay, well... With that, I'm just going to castle. I mean, not much to consider. I mean, now if he takes, I'm just gonna take. Or maybe even just take like this. I don't know. I feel like this is a critical part of the game, and how do I feel like he's kind of dropping the ball here suddenly? Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna add some pressure here. And then maybe take an open lane. But like, he went from like playing exceptionally well to kind of like ball dropping, like he just went through puberty. Strange game. Be a really interesting game to analyze. I think this is way better than the first game. Yemen. Also, these usernames are really funny. Basketball with a bunch of fives. Like, what if you want to, like, play with your buddies? They're like, yo, what's your username? You're like, basketball, and then just with a piss load of fives. Okay, now I kind of want to play this. So I don't know if this is too slow, but here, here, and here to get rid of the bishop. I don't know if that's too slow, but but it's something. Because if I can get rid of the bishop, I'm gonna win the pawn. And like I said, like all of your thoughts should be about this pawn. Right? Okay, I don't know if that's a good move. Like then my other knight's gonna get active. I don't know. Maybe that's a very good move. Maybe I don't even take that right away. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take that right away. I'm gonna let him take me so that I could take like this. And like he has no quick way in. Like if I were to just take willy-nilly, like yeah. Yeah. Shit, this is ELO hell for me. And then I'm gonna win this pawn, and then we should be all good. Actually, if I win that pawn, he takes like this, so maybe that's not... Oh, my camera died again? Oh no, camera, we can't... Camera. We can't be doing this. That's not... Camera. Oh my god, best part of the video. Dude, you know what? Filters. Wait, where am I out here? Alright. Oh. Oh boy. Not the best time. Not a good time to be me. Not a good time to be me at all. Not a good time to be me. Oh my god, and it's so zoomed in. Oh my god, you're joking. Well, that was annoying. That was really annoying. There goes a lot of time. That'll be fun to edit out. Now if he takes, this is guarded, so I can take this. And then if he goes here, I could go here. I mean, there's just a lot of it's falling apart now. Actually, if he takes this, I just take this right away. I don't know why I play this game. I'm not quite sure why. Oh my god, did it again. Alright, guess what, guys? Guess what? It's just cameraless now. It's just not... Oh, there, it's back again. Dude, what? Dude, there's nothing worse than, like, trying to, like, make it be a content creator. Like, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Guaranteed. However, our position's pretty good. This guy, like, ball dropped. So we're good. Like, now we're looking at checks. We're gonna win a rook. Okay, that didn't happen. But I have this. What am I doing? Why am I not just doing this? And then when he goes here, then we go here. Or something. Okay, he goes there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go here. And, yeah, only move. Sad times to be this guy. Because now I'm gonna go this way. Which there's probably something better, but I went this way. Probably something better. But it's mate incoming very soon. I could go check first, maybe? Or I go... Yeah, let's go... Let's go here, because when he goes here, we just make life real easy. Unless there's a mate. Which are... Yeah, that's not what I want him to do at all. Now I'm ball dropping. Everyone's dropping the ball here today. Everybody. Oh boy. Maybe I go here for discovery. I guess it's January 1st. The ball's dropped. And I'm not good at chess. However, you're not watching an IM. You're just kind of watching some idiot who has 1 minute and 22 seconds. It's having trouble beating someone who's about 1,000 points lower rated than me. What a very weird long game. I'm still gonna upload it, but how bizarre. Also, something I'm definitely not good at is converting. I'm actually quite bad at converting. However, he can't go here. I guess he could go here, but that just loses everything too. Yeah, I mean, it's basically bust for Buddy. I don't know. There's not much to think about here, but he's trying to find... You know what? This guy has a will, and if you have a will, you have a way. There is a way. Wow. That's a move, but I could still play this, though. And when he takes, I just take. I am still paying attention to this pawn. Like, that could be a problem. But I have a strange feeling it's not going to be a problem. Okay, now I'm just going to bring this in. I'm not going to go here because I get checked. And I lose my rook. And I feel real dumb. So I'm just going to stop the pawn, attack his rook, promote, and life is good. And now if he pushes the pawn again, he gets forked and... Then that's all she wrote. Also, not really sure how he does this. I'm not really sure what to do here. But now I'm gonna start pushing my pawns, and that's the end of the row. Yeah, it's the end of the road. Not a good time to be this guy. Almost like an Arabian, but not quite. Now I'm just gonna rook behind the pawn. Gonna make a new one. Make a new queen. Unless he resigns. I have a feeling he's not gonna resign. I could just play this. What? Why? Now, I'm gonna get my knight way out of here. Make a new queen. And then I'm gonna mate this guy. Wow. I had one miss. Interesting. All right, so I had two misses. Two Mississippis. It happens. But this guy, 700. Look at all these book moves. And best moves. So he played 6 book and best moves. Sorry, 7. But so did I. Now, this is where he didn't necessarily go wrong, but he pushed the pawn that really didn't need to be pushed. There's other moves. He could have just castled or something. So I took best move, best move, best move. Bringing the knight about in and out and about. Now this is what I said was very critical. The engine thinks that I'm an idiot. I promise you, this is a good move. Regardless of the engine. This backwards knight move is questionable, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you. 700s usually don't know the knights go backwards, but this guy does. Now, this is where the computer thinks that I went wrong. It thinks I should have played this first. This is something I still haven't totally figured out, is when the queen... There's times where it's like you don't want to put the queen behind the pawn. But I guess the only way for the this pawn to be defended is if the bishop moves, then you win this. But then they go here and like, it starts to get kind of eerie. So I didn't do that. Okay, this was a good idea, bringing the knight back. And now the engine just wanted me to play this, but didn't happen. Didn't happen that way. We trade some pieces. And I thought this was a good move. Engine hates it. Plus 0.9 for my opponent. Sick. Okay, this is where he starts to go wrong. Maybe we both start to go wrong. I don't really know. This all looks good. Oh wait, was this a good move? Oh, this was the best move. Oh, this is a great idea. Engine thinks that this is all a great idea. Oh, Engine thinks this is a great idea not to take here first. Okay, great. Great. That gives me hope that I'm not an idiot. Yeah, that was a miss. That was a miss because of this and stuff. Now it all goes south. And I probably missed mate here. Mate in 6. Mate in 5. Mate in 4. And then I just decided to throw it all away. Because this is the best move. Idiot. I can see clearly now that the rain has fallen, though. We do some dancing. I missed mate. It happens. And then we just convert. Did he resign? No, I had to mate him. Guys, I recorded 2 videos. I think I'm only going to upload this one because I think it's quite long. And it's kind of funnier because like my camera is dying and... Anyway... I don't appreciate the rude comments, but if you leave something rude, you probably didn't make it to the end of the video. But it helps with the algorithm, so I guess I'll take them. And everyone who enjoyed it and find it helpful, let me know why. Kato Chess. See y'all later.